Hey, it's Alosha Lynov here, and today I'm going to share with you a morning routine that works. So I wake up and I start visualizing my day and all the different parts of my day. So I'm still in bed and I'm seeing the morning. It's called segment intending. I'm seeing the morning, I'm seeing how I'm going to get up and have my yoga, my dance, and I'm seeing different parts of the day. If I'm having a lunch, I'll visualize that it will be a great meeting, or if I'm going to be working the projects, I visualize these projects coming to fruition and the feeling, the smiles that I'm going to get when it's ready, and the laughter. So after the segment intending, which you're still in alpha state, you just woken up, start visualizing your day, but the positive. And as soon as a negative thought comes in, just override it with what you want to create in your life. What do you want to have in your day? So that's what happens. Then I sit on the cushion and I do a meditation for about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. I do a nice meditation, and again, if thoughts come up, I actually acknowledge them. Thank you. And thank you, thought, for coming up, and I bless it, and may you move on. And I keep on acknowledging thoughts and then gently directing them out, so I can stay in a focus, in a space of Zen. Still mastering meditation, I'm really far from it. My mind is bombarded with a billion thoughts per minute, really too much. So I am learning to deal with it. Then I get up, and this morning I went into my room and I've got lovely music that I'm discovering, this Gypsy Barcelona orchestra, and I just had a really good jam. I had a fantastic dance alone in the room with my computer and playing music, and it was just fantastic. That just reminds me of joy during turbulent times, just joy and blessings. Then I come out into the garden and I'll show you my yoga spot. I've just put a piece of wood there and put my mat, so I've got a level surface. Then I come out and I welcome the sun. So I do my sun salutations, I do my yoga, I welcome the sun, I just bless the sun, and I'm just in a state of awe for the flowers that are in my garden and things that I'm creating with my hands. Just really awesome. Then I actually, before I started yoga, I came onto the grass barefoot and I stared the sun because it's still quite low. So I stared the sun for about 10 seconds. It's called sun gazing, and there's a whole technique. You can increase it by 10 seconds every day, but you can read up on it, sun gazing. So I get recharged from the sun. And then I go and do my yoga, and as I'm doing my yoga, I'm reading the affirmations. So I've got my affirmation book and vision book, and I look at it, and then as I do a posture, I focus on one affirmation, and during the entire posture I inhale, exhale, and then I'm playing out this affirmation in my mind. I found it was quite difficult to try and cram 20 minutes of affirmations in one session. There's just no time in the day. So as I do my yoga, I then find time to do one affirmation per pose, and that just seems to be working really well. After the yoga, I do my salasana. I just lie down and I do a bit of breathing exercise, and just really take those deep breaths. And that just, even if you do 3 of those now, you're gonna feel a massive relaxation. Then I pick some juice stuff. So I've got lots of marocha and lots of green things growing in the garden. I actually picked up a cucumber, African horned cucumber, and it's such a blessing. It's the tastiest cucumber. I've had these African horned cucumbers. So you peel them, obviously they're quite spiky, but really, really awesome. And it's a mixture between a cucumber and a lemon together. So, and I pick amazing green stuff for my juice. I add 1 organic apple. Apples are organic now in season. So, oh wow. such blessing, and as I drink my juice, I just in a state of appreciation. Very, very important. Even if life seems horrible, it's just, you know, ask questions like, why am I so abundant? That I have more than enough expenses, more than enough money to pay for all the expenses and have some money to have some fun and international travel. You know, so that's an omen. Thank you, thank you. So instead of going on why am I so poor, why am I so broke, which is, you know, might be the truth, God will give you that, more of that. He'll show you why you're so broke, and He'll show you many reasons why you're so broke. So ask the questions, why do I have so much wealth and abundance that I've got more than enough to pay for all my bills and all my projects, and there's still some left for having some fun? Ask questions like that. They really, really work. I got that from some spiritual teachers in California, and you know, yeah. So that's the morning routine. Then you get on, dress, get on with your day. But how awesome is that? And if you don't have time in the morning, you gotta cram, you gotta get that time in. You gotta wake up early in the morning, you gotta go to sleep earlier, you gotta skip that maybe evening TV session, so you can wake up early, you can have your time, and before the world wakes up or your job requires you, you've gotta have this morning routine. The morning routine will affect your entire day. It will affect your entire life going forward. These morning routines are extremely crucial, and I strongly recommend that you start yours tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day that you're going to start your morning routine, and I would love to hear your comments. My last video only had 2 comments, and it's just somewhat demotivating because are you guys there? Are you even watching my videos? Are you interested? Should I carry on posting these inspiring videos? Please share with me. Send me an email, alosha@alosha.co. Just let me know that you're there. Please scroll below and leave a comment. This is just ridiculous. Have a good day.